A function f is continuous on the closed interval from -4 to +4, such that f of -4 is +1 and f of 4 is 4. The functions f prime and f double prime have their properties given in the table below. Sketch a graph that satisfies the given properties of f. Begin by taking the given information, f of -4 being +1 and f of 4 being 4, to plot the endpoints of our function. Now let's start analyzing our table. So from -4 to -2, f prime of x is negative. That means that our function will decrease. We also know that f double prime of x is negative also. That means it's also going to be concave down. So therefore, from the point that we graphed at -4 all the way to x equals -2, we are going to have a decreasing and concave down curve sketch. At x equals -2, both the first and second derivative do not exist. Thus, we have potentially a cusp, a corner, or a vertical tangent occurring at this point, and the next interval of information will help us discover which one. Now if we look at the interval from -2 to +2 for x values, the first derivative is positive, meaning the function is increasing. And the second derivative is negative, meaning it is concave down. So of this concave down section, it's going to be this left portion of it. So we're going to add that to our graph. From -2 to 2, we're going to have a curve that curves upward and is concave down. So it looks something like this. At x equals 2, we can see in the table that both the first and second derivative are 0, indicating that our original function f has a slope of 0 and a potential point of inflection at x equals 2. So what we can do is we can sort of draw that horizontal tangent partially into our graph. So it looks something like this. So for the last interval provided in our table, for x values between 2 and 4, we have the first and second derivatives both being positive, meaning that our function is increasing and is concave up. So of a concave up section, it's going to be this right portion. So from 2 to 4, we're going to have a curve that looks like the right-hand side of a U. And when we do that, that is the end of our rough sketch of that represents what's given in the table.